Welcome to my channel English Studs. Today we are going to do the topic determiners. You must be knowing what determiners are. Determiner is actually a word which is coined from the word determine. That means it is a word which is used before a noun to indicate which things or people we are talking about. Words such as the, this, some, many, etc. These are all called determiners. More explicitly, you will come to know about them through these examples. Look at these examples here. He is a good boy. So, a is referring to a particular boy. This novel is very interesting. So, this is pointing out the novel to which we are referring. There were many people at the station. Again, we have here the word people, which is a noun, and many people tells us the number of people. I have some information about the accident. The word some, it is determining and it is telling us about the information, how much information we are having. Let us proceed further to see how many kinds of determiners are there. As you can see here, determiners are of many kinds. Primarily we have articles, quantifiers, possessives, cardinals, ordinals, demonstratives, interrogatives, and of course distributors. Now let us study about each of them. Articles, as you know, you must have already studied in your previous classes also. There are two types of articles, the indefinite article and the definite article. The indefinite article refers to words such as a and an. The indefinite article a is used when we talk about people or anything in a general or indefinite way. It is used before the words which begin with consonants or consonant sounds. They also refer to words which are countables and singular in number. Similarly, the indefinite article an, it is used when we talk about people or anything in a general or indefinite way and is used before words beginning with the vowels or with vowel sounds. Look at the examples here. He is a European. Now here you see in this sentence, though it is beginning with E, yet the sound is that of a consonant. So hence we are using article A. Next example, the girl bought an orange. Here we have the word orange, which is having a vowel sound. I met him an hour ago. Here also it is R. The word R, though it begins with H, it is silent and therefore we have the vowel sound. So we use the article an. My brother is an army officer. Mumbai is a big city. So these are the certain examples of the indefinite articles. Coming to the definite article the. The definite article the, it is used to refer to the specific persons or things. They are used with articles which are plurals. It is also used with the countable nouns that refer to either singular or plural, and it is also used before dates, periods of time, before names of seas, oceans, mountains, public buildings, newspapers, holy books, before the superlative adjectives, before nationals of a country, etc. A certain number of examples here are there. He threw the ball into the river. The stars are twinkling in the sky. She came here in the morning. They visited the Taj. The man is very decent. So all these examples tell us either the specific things, the plurals, or it can be referring to a historical monument. Okay. After that, we move forward to the next type, that is the demonstratives. In the demonstrative determiners, we find that we are talking about persons or things that have already been mentioned. Now you know there are four of the demonstratives: this, that, these, and those. Examples we have: they lived in this house for 4 years. Can you give me that pen? These men are very hard working. Those girls are very disciplined. This and these are used to point out to objects or persons that are near. That and those are used for objects and persons that are further or in a far distance from us. Next, we have the possessives. Possessives are words, they are the determiners which are used to show possession. Examples we have: he is my uncle. Your daughter is beautiful. Do you know its value? Their house is very big. So, words such as my, your, its, their, all of them show to whom the person or the thing is belonging. Coming to the next kind of determiners, we have the ordinals. Ordinals, they are used to show the position something has in a series. Example we have: he is the first boy who has joined the school. We will meet in the next week. Another example we have: he was the last man to come. The second book was very interesting. So words such as first, last, next, second, all these words show the position of any thing or person that is placed in a series, in an order. After this, we have the cardinals. Cardinals are ordinary numbers. They show how many of something there are. Like, for example, we have there were 10 boys in the class. I met 3 young men at the station. She lived for 80 years. He balanced himself on one foot. So, all these numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, they are all known as cardinals. Coming to quantifiers, from the very name itself, we can understand that they refer to the quantity of things or the amount of anything. Like, there were some people at the airport. They didn't make much progress. There is no milk in the bottle. It has not made any difference to me. So these words, some, any, much, no, all these are quantifiers. Next, we have the distributors. Distributors are determiners which refer to each single member of a group. Now we have words such as each, every, either, and neither. Each is used when we are talking about the members of a group individually, and the word every when we are making a general statement. Similarly, the word either is used to talk about two things, but actually it indicates that only one of the two is involved, and neither is actually the negative of the word either. Examples we can have such as we met each guest. I agree with every word he says. Either of the two girls should come here. And lastly, we come to the interrogators. Interrogative determiners are those words which are used for asking questions. What subjects are you studying? Whose house is this? Which color do you like the most? So all these words which ask the questions and they refer to any noun, then they are known as interrogative determiners. Now, you must have heard of the words such as predeterminers, postdeterminers, and central determiners. Let us have a glance to look at what they are. Predeterminers, these are words which occur before a determiner to limit the meaning of a noun. Examples you can see here, they will make you more explicit. All the boys joined the race. Now here you see the word all. Before the word all, you will see that after this word all, there is the article the. So before the article the, we are having all. So all is a predeterminer. Similarly, in the second example, he drank half of the milk. Before the article the, we are having half of, which is also showing a quantity. So that is also again a predeterminer, because before one determiner, another determiner is already placed. What a mess you have made. Here we have the article a, and before that we are having the interrogative determiner what. So that is acting as a predeterminer. It was quite a shock. Both the boys were present. So I think This must have become clear to you. Now we come to what are post determiners. Post determiners are used after the central determiners in a noun phrase to make the reference more precise. This is the third meeting in this month. So you see here the article the is there, and after the article the we have used rather a determiner third. So third is the post determiner. Similarly, in the second sentence, can you distinguish yours from the other four? After the article the, we are again finding another determiner, that is other. So other is a post determiner since it is coming after the central determiner the. Now what are central determiners? Central determiners are those which are used before nouns. They include articles, demonstratives, possessives, quantifiers, distributors and interrogators, which we have studied. Okay. So like for example, we should have the blind, I like this school, neither boy said anything, there is no milk in the bottle. So now that everything has become clear to you, a small exercise will be beneficial if you do it. That will help you to assess how much you have learned from this video. Keep watching my video for next more such topics of grammar. Thank you.